Place to be drinking because
Howdy.
tend not to hurt as many.
Got to turn that off. Don't want any copyright infringements, do we? Anyway, this is going to be a one-way trip video. In the past, I've done two-way trip videos, usually all in one video. But today, I'm going to pick up my mum, and she wouldn't appreciate to be on video. So, that is what is up. I didn't quite start the video the way I wanted to, but we don't always get first pick, I suppose. But the main aim of the game is to see who's out and about on the road. And if you got offended by that little lame statement, then I'm afraid you'll just have to make do. I do apologise, but it really won't make much difference, I don't think. Because I'm not really sorry, to be honest. I know it's lame, I know it's potentially offensive. I don't really care. Power! Got my cuppa. Yes, it's tea. And no, there's no alcohol in it. And I would like you to prove otherwise. Although I can prove it's a tea, but I'm not going to. I'm not going to take the lid off my tea. Just to show. I mean, coffee's dark in colour, so tea's fairly light, but I'll make my tea like it's almost coffee. Back end slid out a bit. Not a great deal. Got traction control on at the moment, so it really doesn't make much difference. The car is likely to lower the power until the wheels get grip again, but like I said, I only slid out a wee bit. And the tyres didn't exactly spin, so yeah. I'm sure people familiar with the concept of drifting probably understand. And yes, I know it's not real drift, but yeah. The way the wheels slip out under power is fairly similar. I don't know. What do we have to talk about today? Well, for starters, camera adjustments. We've got the 10-minute time frame. The light's probably annoying you as much as annoying me. No one wanted to race off the start line. Oh well. And yes, I can do a lot better starts than that. This is a stock 3.8 litre GM engine, so don't expect anything too gratuitous. And considering burnouts are technically illegal, so losing traction is technically illegal. So far everyone's behaving quite well on the road. I know if Mum was in the car, she wouldn't be on the camera, but yeah. more to make her feel comfortable, because she wouldn't be able to, feel like she's going to have a conversation or anything like that. So, but that was nice. That dude waved his hand. It's always nice when they, give a signal of appreciation. It doesn't make you feel like being a nice guy was a bad thing to do, And those are apartments I was talking about in one of my previous videos when I went under the bridge to not Lane Cove, to Ryde. Yeah, that was the top portion of them. And this is very sketchy, because this road has 2 lanes in it. This lane has 2 lanes in it. It's a lane merger lane, essentially, but can be quite a pain in the ass because people tend to push and quite rudely too, to the point where you might scratch someone's car. And I don't exactly have comprehensive insurance. And for those that are unaware of our registration system, when you register a vehicle, you have to have compulsory third-party insurance. So you can't legally drive on the road without it. So in New South Wales, it's separate from the registration. So I had to pay for 1 year because the car was unregistered completely, and it was about $833, I think. And oh look, HC. It's a hire car. Doesn't look like that, but it's a hire car. They can drive in the bus lane. But anyway, getting back to where I was, but I only paid like $147 for the registration. So yeah. But that's why comprehensive insurance has gone down quite dramatically, and I didn't realise this until a few months ago. And I looked up some comprehensive insurance. I won't say from where, but it was about $780. So that's something I will have to look into, but I'll have to save up for about 4 months. So it'll be something I do in my next registration process, which is going to be in about another just over 6 months. So probably 7 months. Probably 8 to be honest, but yeah, that's how it is. In Queensland, I think it's all lumped into one registration bill. Not in New South Wales. You got to go to another place and an insurance company that specifically deals with green slips. That's what we typically call it. But I've got to be careful because there's a cop there. And he might assume that I'm on my phone, but I'm not. I'm just going to stay quiet for a bit. And yes, they do have systems where they can check if you're actually on the phone or not. Since the power output of one's phone increases quite dramatically. So, we're going to take the fun route today. Hopefully the cop won't follow us. It's not that I'm against cops or anything like that. It's I went that way this morning, so we're going to go this way this afternoon. I usually go this way in the afternoons around this time. Okay, it looks like a lot of the BS wasn't recorded, so yeah. This will probably end up being a very short video in that case. Dear. I still have to hack the camera app to see if I can increase the recording time to more than bloody 512 megabytes. 512 gigabytes would be fine. The reason why I chose this lane, even though this guy's not indicating, is because more often than not they'll go around the corner without indicating. Particularly there, I've been caught behind people that have. Oh, there's the cops. I've been caught behind people that have been sitting there and turning. So yeah. Nah, best not be paranoid about it. I can certainly feel the gaze on me though. Yeah, what was it? Oh yeah, that corner, yeah. People have a propensity to not indicate when going around that corner. Someone indicate going around corners in general. It's just how they are, I suppose. Looks like everyone's caught up to me. Well, I'm not going overly fast, but everyone seems to be going pretty much the speed limit, so... Certainly didn't expect a cop to come this way. A lot of them don't. A lot of them keep to the main roads. This, I wouldn't say this is the main road. But we're going to turn off soon anyway, so... Wait. Oh yeah, the cops are over there now, so yeah. They're not even looking at me, so... or even tracking me or anything like that, so that's fine. I'm happy about that. I'm always happy about cops leaving me alone. Not that they harass me a great deal. Probably because of the year I spent without a car. Helped. But probably because I don't hang around dubious people. Three and... okay. Although I did ruin my front a little bit. Wee bit. And this is where we're going to go down anyway, so... If the cops were going to come this way, they would have just kept going straight down, because they won't bother going around there in most cases, unless they've got a particular reason to go around there. So yeah, there's a train station down here, which is one of the reasons why they would come down here. Other than that, liquor store. Like I said, they tend to keep to the main roads more often than not, so... Yeah, of course you didn't hear that one. The cops are around. Yeah, call me chicken shit all you want. back is a bit stiff today. Come on, Ozzy, come on. I wanna go around the corner. Yeah, I know you can't see the cars coming, but you'll just have to rely on my skills. Oh. Yeah, this is what often happens. So you drive down the middle of the lane. They tend to turn down the side streets and it blocks the traffic up a bit. And there's usually no parking on the side here, but people tend to park there anyway, even if it's for short periods of time, so you sort of have to shuffle. And it's a high pedestrian area, so it should be 50 k's. I don't think this guy's going to go around the corner, but someone's going to go down that left-hand lane and cut us off, because that's what they do. Hell, I've done it accidentally, thinking people were going around the corner. Nope, not today, by the looks of it. That's fine by me. I would get some cheaper dash cams, but I don't like how a lot of them have viewfinders on them. And for accident and other picture taking purposes, they have buttons on them, and usually more than one button, so you've got to find which button to push in order to take a picture or a short clip. So that's the main reason why I don't like them. The one I'm looking at is the DDPAI M6 Plus. No viewfinder, but it does come with a separate big button that you can stick anywhere in the car. It's wired and has Wi-Fi and GPS and all that, so when you hit the button, it takes a picture or a short video. So, yeah. That's what happens quite badly around here. I'm fairly used to it, as long as the taxis anticipate that you're going to do the same thing. I'll just go down here just because this is another one of those intersections where they tend to turn the corner without indicating. And that's a Honda IVAC SUV. SUV. 8 minutes, okay. Oh. See ya. Come on, Ozzy, come on. I wanna be a macho man. Okay, enough singing. This isn't a sing tube. I'm sure you guys don't want to hear my horrendous renditions. Some of you will probably like it, some of you probably won't like it. Most of you probably won't like it. I was in a choir, school choir, as a bass vocal. Someone's right up my ass, forcing themselves in between the car behind me and myself. Oh, 9 minutes 36, so it's going to cut down out any second, so I'll try and get yours back as soon as I can. There'll probably be a second or two delay. And yes, it probably is fairly safe to say that I am tone deaf. At least when it comes to me recreating a song, I suppose. The tune sounds different in my head. Like I mentioned in the last video that I was dyslexic, and that's part of the problem why I have difficulties in singing certain songs, because I can't remember them exactly or as appropriately. I can remember the song exactly, but I can't do my own rendition. But there's a yellow Toyota 86 over there, and it's Nana, short for banana. It's yellow. Strangely enough, banana yellow. You guys probably saw it. Yeah, and this way around the corner, na 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 na. Well, I probably should have said to the said when I beat the Honda off the line is chopped. And yes, that is an MCM reference. Although that saying has been around for a lot longer than MCM, I would say. But they've taken to claim it as their own, so... Well, they don't claim it, it's their own personal made-up thing. It's just, through their user base, it's become something that's synonymous with MCM. And we'll go in this lane, because we need to be in the far left lane, but not that far just yet. Because whenever they go around this corner, they take a fucking long time. And that car too, I think too. I mean, as you can see, there's a, may or may not be able to see. Oh. And there's a long gap before you get to the corner, so... And this part's 60 k's, so it's fine. Get over to this lane, because after 3 o'clock this lane goes from parking to an actual lane. Okay, we've got no parking spots. Well, isn't that going to be a fun garage? Is what I usually would say. No, I can't go in there because I don't have the button for it. Well, I could call Mum up, tell her to press the button while she's on the phone call, and that does actually work. But there's no parking down there anyway, because the company Mum works for only has 2 parking spots down there. And from what I gather, they're all taken up today, so... Oh yeah, definitely fair enough. That shuttering's just the no rear brakes, so all the weight of the car is on the transmission. So, not good. But instead of sitting here waiting for me to look unbored to get driving again, I will have to say adieu, considering I've got to call Mum, let her know that I'm here, because she doesn't know I'm here yet. So yeah, adieu. This will probably be it for the remainder of the video, so hope you enjoyed.